The Energy Bus, Chapter 7, You're the Driver. Rule number 1 is easy, Joy declared as she turned to a man sitting opposite George. He looked like a combination of a well-dressed accountant and a mad scientist who could easily pass for Einstein's offspring. Danny, please show George rule number 1, she asked. Danny reached into his large file folder sitting on his lap and pulled out a piece of paper that said, Rule number 1, you're the driver of your bus. Joy thanked Danny and shared how Danny had been made keeper of the rules. A year ago, he was what I called a corporate zombie, Joy explained, walking around with no purpose and no life. You could have hit him over the head with a sledgehammer, and I don't think he would have noticed, she laughed. Now he's keeper of the rules and helping us move the bus forward, she said proudly. Taking a big swig from a large bottle of water that sat next to her seat, she turned her attention to George. Always remember that you are the driver of your bus. It's the most important of the rules because if you don't take responsibility for your life and control of your bus, then you can't take it where you want it to go. If you're not the driver, then you'll always be at the whim of everyone else's travel plans. But what about the support of others? George asked. Of course, you can seek direction and advice along the way, but remember it's your bus and your trip. We are all driving on each other's bus, but each one of us has our own bus. The problem today, Joy continued, is that people feel that they have no say where their bus is going or how it's going to get there. Tell them that stat about when the most people die. Marty, she directed as she looked in the rearview mirror at the young 20-something man sitting toward the back of the bus. He was dressed in a polo and khakis and had a young face with blonde hair and sat on his head like a mop. As Marty pulled out his laptop and started keyboarding and clicking, looking for the stat, Joy told George how Marty had come to be their research guy, how they would always get into interesting conversations about life, business, success, or whatever,